edit the video. Eventually. Actually, let's go to my site first and then edit the video. There you are. That makes more sense. Eventually. And we are back to Fallout New Vegas, the New California mod expansion, really. New Vegas, the New California. Yes, let's move that a little closer. There we are. All right. That should be better now, right? That's better, correct? Yes, let's move that a little closer. There we are. All right. That's better. Should be better now, right? There you are. Yeah. All right. That's much better. All right. And we need to copy you and paste you. And no thanks. Okay. That's livable. What did you do? Why did you change? You did. No, okay, you didn't. when it just before it went off, it changed to a different picture. I was going to be upset. Wasn't going to do anything about it, but I was going to be upset. All right, you pop out. Pop. Chat is popped. And you come back down here as well. And we are ready to go. So, I haven't talked to my brother yet, and my brother's actually, apparently. Hi.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that. We were just sitting down to set up our game, and...
Yeah, dude, really, where were you? We have? Really? It's nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Wow, that's unusually forgiving. I was worried all night that you'd be pissed when you got home. You're not pissed?
Nope. What game are you guys playing? Not really. It's just a game. I'm going to cry. No. Nope. What game are you guys playing?
Well, we're playing something called Robots 2500. It's a miniatures role-playing game.
Okay.
It's all about this future where the robots have saved the world 300 years from now. Only, not all the robots are good. When they rebuilt the Earth, there were a bunch of different factions from different corporations competing for resources.
Okay. So if there's all this backstory, how does it affect gameplay? It doesn't.
Well, the story has nothing to do with the gameplay. It's just there to add depth.
Yeah.
You know, immersion.
I know exactly what you mean, dude. So, why would I say that? Anyway, alright, fine.
Dude, clearly you do not get this shit. Just go play with yourself on the computer like jocks normally do.
I'm not a jock, dude. Dorks. Okay.
Some things will never change.
Some things will never change, Sean. And...
Hey man, have you seen my engineering guide laying around? I kinda need it for my test next Tuesday.
No, but I'll look for it. Yeah. Everyone seems kind of
You
mad.
mean my dad's worried, and you're following up on that chat you two just had. Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Why would I do
Listen,
that?
I don't want to help establish the fault drama any more than I already have by talking about this. Just let it go.
Alright. Take care. Enjoy the game, dude.
Will do. Say, next time, why don't you join us? Could be a fun distraction from all the other bullshit going on.
I would love to. But, not gonna happen. Alright. Now, I have a robots place to visit. What did he call it? Robotics? Yeah, robotics. It's not a robots place. Okay, up we go. Now, where is robotics, do you think? I'm gonna think maybe back this way somewhere. Bathrooms. Lower. That's to the cistern. Hydroponics. That's not where I'm going, but oh, never mind. Let's not assume that they're both going to be. Well, they are. So deal with that. You know, I talked to my family, and I talked to the doc, and I talked to Kira. I didn't talk to anyone else. Is there anyone else? And I talked to Bozo. Don't need to talk to him again. I don't want to talk to you again. Nor do I want to talk to you. Oh, hi.
Man, tonight is gonna be awesome.
Okay, if you say so. That might be where I'm going there. But who are you?
Whoa. It looks like you've had better days. You should have someone check that out.
I already did, dude. I'm gonna sit down, if you don't mind. Hi.
Hey, buddy. You alright?
Yeah.
Oh, you must have just come back from the big game. I'm guessing everything went well?
No, yeah. Where were you, dude?
Oh, I'm not on the team anymore. Coach Bragg decided I'm some sort of freak and kicked me out last week.
Okay.
But hey, it's all cool. I'm a creative guy. I have all kinds of great stuff to keep me busy.
Such as... What are those? Yeah.
Oh, these are my comics. I draw these because I don't know how to write. I never learned, but I know how to draw.
Okay.
They tell all of these stories and dreams I have. I really like to daydream and share them with people.
Oh.
It's cool to know those thoughts can exist outside my head.
Okay. Yeah, I get the feeling that these are more than just comics. Do I? Alright, I'm pretty perceptive.
Yeah, me too. Some of them feel more like memories.
Uh-huh.
I can't really see anything clearly, but I think that's why they make such good stories. I can take them and just fill in the gaps that I misunderstood, which makes for a really complex narrative.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe everyone's first stories are really just misinterpretations of reality.
Quite often, but not necessarily. I love comics. Do you have any that are finished? Yeah.
Yeah. Back in my room. You should drop by later. I'll show you some of the backstory of this issue.
Why don't we go now?
Yeah, sure. Let's head there now. We're right down the hall.
Okay, cool. So these are the comics. Nuka Girl. I can just take these. Fontama, Grognak, Tales of Chivalry. Alright. Where'd you go? There you are, dude. I liked the fact that it didn't stop and wait, just kept going. And he's walking at a good pace. Let's not crowd him. We're close enough. Yes, indeed. I'm hearing a thumping.
So,
Hoping
I've got a
it's
bunch of
nothing.
cool art on the walls. Take a look around. Ask me about what interests you.
Okay. Vault suits. Is that, what's his face? That looks like what's his face? The doc, what's his name? Can't remember. It'll come to me. Anyway, it looks like, that's probably Miyake. I don't know who those are. Okay. That's New Vegas. Okay. That's someone running from super mutants. And these are not of his making. Okay, cool. Hi.
So, what'd you find?
You're really upbeat. Most people I've seen tonight are total dicks. No. Where did you come from, dude? What's with all the spears? Yes.
I honestly don't know what to tell you. I have a really hard time remembering. It's something that keeps me up at night. Dr. Osmond found me out there, just like everyone else. I came to the vault when I was way older than you guys. That was a couple years ago, and I've had memory problems the whole time. They've gotten better, though. I can hold on to things longer.
Okay.
But when I
you
think
must
about
have
my
gotten hit in
past,
the head.
I just... You know when you stare at a light and everything slowly just explodes with color till it's all white? It's
I
like
try
that.
not to do that.
And it just
but
gets
I
hotter
understand
and
what might
hotter as I
happen.
go back, like it was just burned out of my head with a fire that spread from branch to branch.
Yeah, you were hit. Okay, that sucks. Let's talk about something else.
Sure it does. But hey, it could be worse, right?
Yeah.
If you're dead, you can't remember anything.
True. The cave with the guys in the vault suits shooting at those. Yeah, what's... is that Dr. Rossman? Rossman, that's his name. Came to me.
Oh,
Told you it
right.
would.
Well, that guy in the center is Kurtz. He comes from
Okay.
a desert city and fights with knives. He's leading this vault to safety against those other dudes. I think it's Vault 24. I don't know. The other guys are like undead soldiers from before the war. Really creepy shitheads led by a necromancer named Zax. They just want to bite the vault dwellers and turn them into zombies to power their army.
Okay. Interesting take. What is the picture with the giant green dudes with the minigun chasing the kid? Yeah, the kid got. Yeah, that's you, isn't it?
That's the last time Kurtz fought the cave giants at Cajun Pass. Your brother liked that story a lot.
Okay.
The first book is where Kurtz lost his friends to them, and the second was where he broke free. It may be a
Okay.
little sad, but he won in the end. After that, he met the Vault guys and started fighting for him.
Okay. What's with this? Yeah, well, that's New Vegas, but all right.
That's where
let's
Kurtz
see.
grew up. The world he
Okay.
comes from is basically just a big desert, and there's only one city. That city is his home, but he left to adventure with his friends, to find a place to live where the owner of that tower can't find them. He kicked them out of the house and filled it with cement, so they left. They ended
so
up getting
you're
lost,
from the-
though. They couldn't
from,
find their way back. They got
Vault
turned around in a
21.
dust storm, and that's when the cave giants found them.
Okay. All right. Wow. Yeah. Have they? Not really, but he's upbeat. I'm cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why. This vault is totally calm and a really nice place. I don't see how anyone could be unhappy down here.
That's awesome, dude. I wish everyone.
Yeah, me
truly.
too. I'm really glad this is home. I have this really bad feeling that the wasteland is awful, and I never want to go back.
All right. Have a good night, there, dude.
Yeah, no problem. It was great adding another fan to my list. I'll be drawing a new one soon.
Cool. Okay, now what items? 8, yes. Book, Nuka Girl, issue 1, Nikola Tesla. Ah, okay. And that's a book, and that's going. Okay, let's read those. Melee weapons increased by 4, nice. Energy weapons increased by 4, very nice. And the rest are magazines. All right. I still have my spanner, yeah. Okay. Speech +2. What is my speech at? It's been a while since I played, so forgive me for not remembering. My speech is already at 35, so that's not gonna. Adding to the speech is not gonna help anything. No, it's not. Pounds +5 and endurance and charisma. All right. Okay, so I saw. What does this say? Main entrance. Main entrance. Locked to use key. Okay. Should I hack all of those now? Because you know and I know that this is not going to stay a happy-go-lucky-go little family for long. Okay. Okay. I think I will start hacking those now. If I can. Locked average. I can hack it. I don't think I'll set them free right now. If I can. I don't know if I'll even be able to do that. But getting them hacked and ready to go is not a terrible idea. Activate. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. Yeah, let's not do either of those, thank you. Are there more out here before I... Let's take a look around and hack what we can hack. Get it done. Like that. They should all be, I assume, average. Companies tend to be pretty uniform. Obsessed. Yes, I am obsessed with hacking these things to make sure they're ready. There you are. Don't need to. I don't know if I can, but I'm not going to try to release them yet. They could come in handy later, though. Alright. Any more ye out and about? Doesn't look like there's anything in here. No, there's nothing in there. And that's where I was just at. These are the bathrooms. There's another one there. Smoothly. There we are. I think there was one down here too, wasn't there? Right outside of our room, I think. Yeah. Kind of a strange place for a...
an 800 watt light.
Okay. Okay.
Blast would burn a hole right through your arm.
Are these...
Yeah, but this is an RPG, dude, not a first-person shooter.
But still, it's hard to
Requires
imagine
key.
an 800 watt laser not ruining your day.
Okay.
It's like having a little piece of the sun thrown at your fucking face. Even if it misses, the air around the shop will heat up.
inaccessible?
This is why engineers should never play RPGs.
Where are my neighbors?
No.
Inaccessible. Inaccessible. So my only neighbor's down here,
That's why I can't.
and
play
it's inaccessible.
Just get back to the
Requires a
game,
key.
please.
The others are just inaccessible, period. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh, there's a new control machine. Okay. So is that it? I think it might be. Check a little bit more, make sure. What's in here? Oh, this is the field. I don't need to go in there. No, I don't. At least I don't think I do. Of course, I might want to take a look at Bozo's office here in a while. Yes, I might. No. We're here, right? Yeah. Seriously? Alright. I assume B is where I'm going. I could be wrong. Well, it's taking a while to get there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Anyway. We're still moving. Up, I guess. Okay. Ding. Inaccessible. Okay. Inaccessible. Okay. Not inaccessible. Operations. Is this accessible? No. Okay. Joe Marshall, how you doing, Joe?
What? Oh. Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Just exploring. What are you up to, Joe?
Exploring?
Yep.
What for? Didn't you just play a game of football?
I got fixed. Just trying to learn the layout of things. Exploring is what I do.
Well, as long as you're interested in how the vault sticks together, it's a fascinating place, really. You can just listen to the sounds and hear the stories in it.
Okay.
Pipes and the water running through them, air vents, electric lights. You learn to judge its health by those sounds.
Are there any secret passages around?
Huh. There are dozens, kid. But nothing's a secret down here. You can hardly fart without 10 people knowing about it.
True.
Down in the lower cistern, you can get into the hydroponics lab, or even into the apartments if you're clever. Then, there's a pipe network running under the atrium that connects to every part of Vault 18's lower levels. And if you ain't afraid of getting zapped by radiation, you can swim around in the upper cistern and navigate the cave till you find the robotics lab. All of that requires my key, though, and you ain't gonna get your own unless you work up here for a long time. Or you find me dead. Same deal.
Okay. Oh, well. Can you tell me why some parts of the Vault 18 were never finished?
What? Oh, well, the way this place was built was pretty stupid. A bunch of experimental Terratech droids were used to put the place together for some senator in L.A.
Uh-huh.
He never made it to the vault before the war.
Okay.
They dug a straight shaft right down through the mountain and outlined everything, then built a cement shell using prefab rooms like any vault. The war hit sooner than anyone expected. Wiped out all the Vault-Tec factories.
Yeah, I know.
There was a huge revolt in the first week everybody came down here.
Yeah,
Despite
I read
the
about
mess,
that.
The droids kept building and digging. They didn't have the prefab parts to finish, so a lot of our bigger spaces are just rock.
Okay. I see. This is a filter room, right? Where do you get all the water from? Yeah, where does it come from?
That filter room leads to a big cave where water collects from rain and snow melt.
Mm-hmm.
That cave is radioactive, though. Without our water chips, the entire vault would be flooded with toxic sludge. That almost failed about 6 years ago. That Bragg fellow showed us another vault down the mountain with a few old chips we recycled to get it working again. Saved our asses, too.
Yeah. And you're not in the least suspicious of this guy. So why is it so dark here?
The upper vault is always dark. It keeps the tax on our power low. Otherwise, we couldn't keep everything running for 200 years. The lower vault is on low power because it's nighttime. People are going to bed and want it dark, so we dim the lights down in operations.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Later, Joe.
Have a good night.
You too. Am I allowed to look at your computer? Okay. I guess so. I thought when it said broken computer, it was just something that he did. But apparently not. Okay, well that's cool. Cool. Upper storage. Ooh. Stuff. We'll, I'll look at that in a minute. Is this the, this is the end of her. Okay. Well, that's probably closed for a reason then, isn't it? I almost didn't get out of the way in time. Take droid radio units for a quest. And you're taking it. Oh, bobby pin's nice. Interesting, okay. Wonder what quest that's for. I don't remember that. No, I don't. Anything interesting? Pack of cigarettes. Wonder glue. I don't think. Yeah, no. If I need them later, I'll go get them. What's this? Robotic. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to be going. But let's yeah. Finish. That's the reactor. Okay. Oh, maybe we are finished. That's everything? So it would appear. Okay. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Okay, so what's down here? Anything? Inaccessible. Open door. Oh, it's the actual entrance. Cool. Oh, safe. A laser is okay. Apparently I need more repair to be able to fix that. That sucks. Bunch of empty suitcases. Probably not all of them empty, but I'm not going to bother with them. So there's nothing I can do with this? Apparently not. Alright. That's inaccessible. Well, let's close that back up. Let's go check out the place we came to see. Yep. Robots and stuff. I'll take that spanner, thank you kindly. That'll be useful right away. Any more spanners lying around? Doesn't look like it. Can't sleep there. Why not? Crafting stuff. What do you need for weapon repair kit? You need scrap electronics and scrap metal. And more scrap metal. And wrenches, I think. Let's see. 3 basic types of can launch the crafting interface, campfires, workbenches, reloading benches. Okay, I'll let everybody read that if they want to. I'll leave it there long enough. All right. Lots of mods I can craft. Weapon repair kit. So I need duct tape, wonder glue, and wrenches. And I have a funny feeling that any wrenches I find here are going to be used as spanners. Thank you. These are mods. Stop that. Mods. Nice. Okay. I don't imagine I can make any. Oh, I can make something. Scrap metal to lead. And that's, I got lead, and that's all I've got though. Reform scrap to can. Why would I want to do that? I don't have that. I think it's a. Okay. Anyway, I don't need to look at that any longer. I can do that off camera. Check out the different ammo. It's probably not much different from. Oh, this is the place he was talking about. Search, please. I don't need. There's lots of fission batteries in there. Oh, no. Dynamite. Cool. Requires key. That's him. Okay. Gallery. Hello. Okay. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. That's gonna get real old real quick if I keep doing that. Programmer's Digest, fixing things, Big Book of Science, Big Book of Science. Nice! No, I don't. Okay. Okay. Now, before I read those things, let's see. The science is already at 70. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That'll put me at 75. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Aid. Big Book of Science 1. Yes. Big Book of Science 2. Yes. And the rest of the magazines. Which right now I don't need. But that puts me at I didn't actually mean to put it down. That puts my science at 78. With the code on. Without the code on, my science is at 73. So I definitely need the code on. I don't really need these, I just put them on for the heck of it. Okay. So now this and that's ooh. Locked hard. That I should be able to break. Yes, I should. Sorry, everyone. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Switch positions. Good idea. Ah, thank you. Businesses. Alrighty then. Inventory. Peacekeeper pulse pistol. Drinking flask. Okay. Let's look around. You're standing in a vast, featureless cityscape. Oh, is this the game they were playing upstairs on computer this time? Okay. Skyscrapers stretch to the north where clouds gather around an ominous citadel spire called Cyberdynamics Industries. An alleyway leads to an old robotics lab to the east. The south road leads into a bustling downtown. Mover cars drive into a car garage to the west, where a thin hacker named Hooligan stands like a glowing specter of electronic lights and a crowd of gray-cloaked citizens in the dark. Okay. Well, let's go north. Just to go north. Cyberdynamics, look around, go south. Let's look around. You are in the towering citadel of Cyberdynamics Industry Corporation that produces nano devices and self-replicating machines. Storm clouds coil above the skyscraper, pelting you and hexagonal flagstones with the torrential downpour. Beyond the main door is World City, a wide metropolis that stretches across the southern horizon beyond to encompass the globe. The replicator Sam is here, spinning a web of nanoscopic building blocks to form new replicators that will soon terrorize the world city. A pulsing light between the piles of papers on the floor catches your eye. I think we'll go south. Yeah, I think we'll go south again. There's a bar, a weapon shop, and towers here. We'll look around. You're standing in the dirty market square of a massive downtown area. Many of the shops and apartments are abandoned, and the citizens that can be seen speak in hushed voices, casting furtive glances at the darkened skyline in the distant north. The ringing of a pulse pistol breaks the silence as a huge man fires into a pile of steaming replicators. He is Bentus, the weapons dealer. The weapons dealer is here, killing any replicators that threaten the world city for a price. A hacker named Mr. Gray is sitting at a Chinese roadside bar, drinking himself senseless. Alright. No, let's go back. Go north. Let's go east. Old robotics lab. Look around. You stand at the end of an alleyway facing a grimy old robotics lab. The brick walls are dirty. A neon sign is swinging in the mists. The great steel doors are locked. The owner is nowhere to be found. A small cemetery of broken droids lies in the shadow of the city towers around you in the pouring rain. The main road is westward, heading to the great featureless cityscape. A malfunctioning droid totters aimlessly nearby. Despite some damage, its blue glowing photoceptors glimmer in the pouring rain. Its technology may attract hungry replicators. There is an open waste bin nearby. Yeah, let's get the droid so that we don't get more. Your hit knocks the droid into a waste bin. Okay, examine the waste bin. There is a waste bin once used to dematerialize faulty droids, now unpowered, like the rest of the empty city. Bits of scrap metal litter the bottom. The sad little droid is sparking helplessly as its power source dies. Your pulse bolt slowly cooling in its chest. You notice its head is still transmitting data that the replicators may find attractive. You take it as it may prove useful. Okay. Okay, let's go back west. And let's go west again. Parking garage. Look around. You're standing in the darkness of a humming car garage. Dust lingers around glowing green light tubes as parked cars rest quietly. A crowd of hooded strangers surrounds the only light. A red-haired wizard hacker named Hooligan with glowing cybernetic gloves. His hands twirl in a display of bright blue threads, turning empty space into electronic magic. The road is eastward, leaving the cityscape garage towards the infinite cityscape. Talk to Hooligan, I guess. Hooligan notices you out of the crowd of patrons and squints through inky darkness. Sean Starr, is that you? Yes, I knew it was that game. He says, gazing in amazement. The crowd murmurs and begins looking dour. Wow, I never thought I'd see you again. I guess no one did, being that you're dead and all. Hooligan hops down off the cars he's using as a show stage and walks up to you. Without so much as a handshake, he starts checking your pockets. We all saw you fall into the vat of green goo. Better than being eaten by replicators, but damn. He stands back annoyed. Well, I guess miracles don't come without setbacks. It looks like you dropped the atomizer core when you were attacked in Cyberdynamics. You'd better go back and get it. I worked out some ways of getting it from a primitive state to something more useful. Cyberdynamics, okay. With that, he walks away and says, sorry, folks, I had business. Back to the show, huh? Okay. Go east. Go north. Investigate the blinking light. You find a primitive atomizer core. Okay. No. Go south. Go east. Go west. Go west again. Talk to Hooligan. Hooligan checks his watch as the crowd slowly backs away, still locking eyes with him despite the show being over. He looks panicked. You hear him say, look guys, I know I couldn't keep it up forever, but replicators can appreciate that all good entertainers need a break, right? In a moment of hesitation, he sees you and yells, Sean, quick, toss me the atomizer. You toss the device to him, and like a shimmering blue star, it flies through the dark until impacting his hands. The figures all whip off their coach, revealing humans that have been infested with replicator parts, controlling them like cyborg zombies. Hooligan does something to the device, then slams it into his pulse pistol. He rapidly fires at each replicator until all of them are dead. He pops the glowing device out of his gun as the last of them hits the dirt in a splash of metal and bloody shards. With a swish of his wrist, he tosses it to you. Here, take this to the weapons dealer downtown. He owes me a favor. Give him this note and he'll get it done on my tab. He nods. Thanks for the last minute save, Agent Starr. Okay. Go east. Go south. Speak with the weapons dealer. The weapons dealer regards you gruffly and is about to dismiss you when you produce the atomizer core from your bag. He sets his pulse pistol aside and twirls his mustache. Holy shit, that's it, he says, admiring the faceted device. We lost one of these in the Cyberdynamics before replicators had ruined our plan to destroy the machines in their infancy. What would you be needing then? Following your careful instructions, The weapons dealer reforges your pulse pistol with the atomizer at the center of its power core. It glows blue and begins to power up. Go forth and do great deeds free of charge. For now. Ha ha ha. Okay. Speak with the hacker. Well, damn it, John, you did it. I never thought you'd get that place back under control. Maybe we'll all beat Replicator Sam after all. He takes one last shot before whipping out his aged computer tablet, laughing. I'd say I'd help you, but I have my own battles to fight. Let me take that head. I'll reprogram its transmitter and lead as many of the replicators away from the tower as possible. May give you a fighting chance. With that, he hands you the passcode and departs into the falling rain. Okay, so we've done that. Go north. Go north again. Let's use the atomizer ray on Replicator Sam. The moment you enter the halls of cybernetics, the eyes of the replicators begin watching you. As you pull the atomizer from your belt, the bright blue core's glow pierces the darkness with a spectral flare. The machines react like bugs to a flame. They swarm down on you and blot out all light. For a moment, the image of your weapon fades from view, devoured by shadows. But then suddenly, the replicators explode into a fine mist of silver particles, and lasers pierce the halls of cybernetics. You stand, slaying them by the thousands. With a wave of your glowing hand, Replicator Sam bellows with hate and rushes towards you, firing death from her mighty clawed hand. You manage to fend off the attackers just in time to get a single shot off at Sam. The blast rips through her growling teeth and out the back of her robotic brain. The fiber optic hair on her head pulses, her eyes grow wild. Then, as if in a moment of human helplessness, she looks at you once before pathetically falling into a puddle of metal fragments. You coolly walk out of the cyberdynamics entryway, back into the light rain of the World City, as the ceiling and walls begin to collapse behind you. The end. Alpha Droid Systems rebooting. Victory! You're welcome. Game over. What? 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 Oh, check his progress of the board. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, I didn't do that when I was in my room, did I? I'll do that when I go back before I go to bed. Okay, what else do we... Oh, more scrappy electronics. Thank you. Any more lying around? Apparently not. Okay. Oh, an Eddie. Can I repair him? Whilst repairing the robot, you notice a warranty card from Cerulean Robotics stuck in the terminal cavity with an address in Las Vegas printed on it. Cool. JIP control is ready to use. To activate the command interface, press and hold C. Numerous settings can be customized via yes. Tutorial. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Let's put that away. Unit operational. Okay. Well, I don't need you following me around. Or do I? Why not? Come with me. Nice. Huh. I have my Eddie. Maybe. I don't know if it'll be able to leave the room with me or not. We'll find out soon. You're taking long enough. Danger. Note to future Roboto dog owner. Hello, future Roboto dog handler. I am Dr. Kyoto. Yes, I've read about you. You were brave. Super brave, in fact. A scientist and wasteland scout in Vault 18. If you're reading this, then the fever I contracted in the wasteland proved fatal, and my canine friend Bark, B6RK, Bark, okay, still lies in pieces in the robotics lab. We were on a routine mission studying the native peoples of this region when a strange man approached us. He shook my hand, and on his glove was a green ooze. I retracted immediately. He just chuckled and left. Not long after, we were attacked on the way back to the vault while I grew ill. Bark dragged me to safety, but destroyed herself further in the process. I built Bark because there were no animals in the vault. I wanted a friend to make the children happy. Yeah, cool. As they grew up, I wanted them to have a protector, and by salvaging old parts traded in Union City, I created her. If you have the knowledge, please repair her. Enabling these 3 commands after she is repaired should restart her operational system. This strange virus may kill me, but my work will live on through her. Thank you. Well, you're quite welcome. Oh, I just need repair 30 or higher. I got that. The Roboto Dog is not cleaned and repaired, but must be powered up remotely. That would be this. Much faster the second time around. Startup made fusion. Run startup. Run that. Okay. Hi. I'm Bark, loyal Roboto Dog. Bark! Okay. Hey, buddy. Come back later when updates are complete. Okay.
Updating files. Please return later.
Sure. Thank you. Okay. But I have an Eddie. I have an Eddie. Let's see if we follow. Anything else to be done up here? Doesn't look like it. Enter Cerulean Robotics. Good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've already done it. What's this? Enter Cerulean. Is that what that is up there? I didn't think that's what it said. Storage reactor main entrance. Cerulean Robotics must be somewhere else in the world. Yeah. That must be something else. It really must. Okay. He has the key. I wanna go in there now. I really do. Down here, isn't he? He was. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, dude? No, not down here either. Looks like I should have pickpocketed him while I had the chance. Well, we'll check in here, but I don't think so. Nope. actually open the vault? No. These are all of the Wasteland Scouts. Excuse me. Thank you. Didn't think so. Still can't do anything with that. What is my repair at? 64. Wow. What does your repair have to be at for that? Holy Hannah. Okay, well. Oh, there you are. Hey, dude. Just a second. Thank you. That was helpful. Yes, it was. Okay, let's close that. Just making sure there's anything else interesting to put in my pockets, so to speak. Oh, this is the radioactive water. Okay. You only know what's in there. Nothing very interesting. Oh, come on. You need a written invitation? Now there wasn't anything else down here that required a key, right? This is just plain inaccessible. Yes. Okay. Just making sure. Might as well explore as much as I can. In peace and quiet while I can. Alright. Wonder if he follows me. Hope so. Yeah, we're going down. Yep, he did. I see your shadow. Wherever you are. Right on. Okay. Anything down in here for me to hack? I don't think so. Hello. Hello. The overseer's still in there. I talked to your son, dude. Do you want to hear about
Shouldn't
it?
you be in bed? It's getting kind of late, kid.
Apparently not.
Are you in trouble? Did he pull you off the team? Aw, if you're in detention, I'm gonna have him assign you to clean my bathroom.
I don't really care for you, buddy. I really don't.
Hello again. What brings you to the administration office?
Just exploring.
Oh, well, that's weird. Haven't you seen everything 100 times already? If you're getting stir-crazy, you should report to the infirmary and get checked out. Vault madness is your responsibility, no one else's. Was there something else you needed?
No, I'm not. That's good. Goodbye.
I really hope your leg gets better. You weren't that bad of a player before you, made that fatal decision.
Thanks. My leg is better. My sister fixed me. Thank you kindly. Okay. And this is just the clinic. There's nothing in here to do, I don't think.
How may I serve you, master?
I don't know. Apparently you may not. Stim pack. We'll take a stim pack. We'll take another stim pack. This is square root glasses. Why not? Just a second. This I have to see. This I have to see.
How may I serve you, master?
Yeah, that's a scientist look, I guess. I'm not your master, and you may not serve me at all. So that would be stealing. Really? Today's position, nice. That could come in handy. Okay. Nothing. And so if anyone has babies, they're ready for them apparently. Inaccessible. Okay. Is that everything in here? Oh, what's this? Lab uniform. Don't I already have one of those? Vault lab uniform. Vault lab uniform. Well, let's repair ours. Because why not? Because it's not going to let me. Why can't I repair? Seriously? I'm able to repair this. So why can't I repair my... Okay. Weird. But okay, for now. If that persists, that's going to be a problem. And this is to... Okay. Are we expecting a siege? Hello. Hello.
Not now. I have important work to do for my miss... for Chevy.
Okay. Oh, that thing doesn't work.
Hey.
Hello.
You're one of those kids from downstairs. It's kind of hard to keep track when you're trapped in this place all the time.
Really? Huh. Okay. Sorry to have disturbed you, I guess. Well done. Sorry about that, Eddie. Not used to having a follower yet. Okay. Didn't think so. It just says broken terminal, and it is an actual broken terminal. Okay. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Talk to you again.
Yeah, kid. What is it? Haven't found yourself in trouble again, have you?
No, I'm all fixed. No, that's it.
Later.
Later. So I think morning. That's not here. Morning. I didn't. Yeah, I checked it out. I did everything up there, I'm pretty sure. Locked. That's going to be a problem. 22. Lockpick comes under... Gun, sneak skills, sprinting time, action point, so it comes under perception. Huh. That sucks. We've been through the cistern, we've been all through there, taken that which we wanted, which was only one thing. Don't need to go into the bathrooms. That is completely... Oh, that's not cut off. Upper apartments. I've been to the lower apartments. Okay. Hi.
Hey.
Eric. Eric doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, no one there. Inaccessible. 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 Little kitchen. Okay, nice. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. Very hard. Inaccessible. 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 Big shock. Shock. Bathrooms. Bathrooms. Okay. Nope. 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 Take gun. They're not useful. No, they are not. Nope. Nope. that's interesting looking. It's an armored vault suit. Okay. Ooh. Okay, whose room is this? Yeah, come on out. Sorry, dude. I was gonna come and get you anyway. I just wanted to check and see whose room this is, but it won't tell me. Huh. I'm pretty sure it's Rossman's. Okay. Nope. 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 Wow. Nope. Nope. Okay, no, we've been in here. Haven't we? Pretty sure. Nope.
Hey,
nope.
You're one of those kids from downstairs.
And we've been in there. Alright. Huh? What's this? Nothing. Same thing? Same thing. Interesting. Okay. Anything else for me to do other than not trip on stuff? So we're the lower apartments, so we're the low class ones. Ah. I see, said the blind man. Okay, nothing. Oh, Buffalo, nice. You never know when that's gonna come in handy. Vault ball, that's okay. Okay. Note to Senator Scholes from Vault-Tec. Congratulations on the successful launch of Vault 18 and its soon-to-be completed segments. Oh, excuse me, please. We're sorry to note that the terranium in several sections of excavated caverns never met their completion before the world was lit ablaze by atomic flame. But we assure you that the Terratech droids will have them ready in no time. We hope you and your daughter enjoy your stay with Vault-Tec for a better tomorrow. Okay. Homepage, beta, blah, blah, blah. From Mrs. G. From Mrs. G. You have pages 4 through 25 of the Hermits on Capitalism due Monday. Please don't be late just because of the big game. We have a Civil War to cover next week. Okay, so what am I doing? A summary of it? Probably. Alright. From Coach Bragg. I want everyone to meet me early in the gym before the game for a quick pep talk. This one is going to be a little different. Don't be late. Okay. WastedGirls.net. Hutsex SXE 777. Orion Girl Idol. Google Big Boobs 61 offline. I don't know. Why? Chat log start. Orion Girl paging. Hello? Oh, Oh, holy cow! Someone's actually out there. I'm sorry. Who are you? Icy Star. Who are you? Oh my. I'm Anne. Nice to meet you, Icy Star. Okay, I gotta read that to myself then. The Vault's computer engineer. What is this? I'm the Vault's computer engineer? No, I'm not. I'm a kid. You mean you want to sciencey girls to their soulmates, okay? How did you find it? I clicked on it. What if I was a girl? Would you still talk to me? Hang on, you're not in Vault 18. How is that possible? Do I care? Not really. Hang on, you're not. How is that possible? Oh, you're in a vault. Oh God, that's crazy. I thought all the vaults were pried open years ago. No, I'm in Union City out in California territory. I guess I'm not far from your vault. What if I was a girl? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I don't care. Company's company. There you are. I've never met a vault dweller before. How do you have a dating service when the whole computer network was blown to hell? Yeah. But there was another person on there. Oh, this is a new thing. It's not pre-war tech. It's stuff the NCR built. You must be out on the frontier. Oh, so the NCR is building a computer network along these old server lines? Yeah, and it's open to the public. Super cool, huh? I guess so. I'm on the frontier like you, but you seem like I'd love to get to know you better. Say, maybe you can help me out. I'm looking for a place called Brazil. South America. You're looking for Brazil in Southern California. You might be a little off track, true. I'm kind of shy. I've never heard of it, but I'd like to discover more about you. I did not do this before, because I've never had my charisma up. Let's do that. You're smart. We should chat some more. I have time. Okay. Okay. Why don't we start with music? What do you listen to? To play NCR at the station called Death 981. NCRR is really blah blah blah. They have new metal and rock before the war. They play from before the war. Okay. I thought that rock music was banned by the government before the war, like with jail time. Really? Oh, that would so suck. Are you sure you're not an enclave spy? Why would I ask that? Yeah. Well, it was. The cops imprisoned rock stars like Bowie and Holly, but a lot of what, blah, blah, blah. So they had a ton of rock music like Rat and playing 24/7. Okay. I drove a lot of Vault 5s, and then they merged as Raiders a few years ago. That's, oh, you're just playing into a myth there, Obsidian, or Bethesda, whichever it was. No, this is a mod. This is Sawyer. You're playing into a myth. Stop that. Those names are awesome. We're stuck with old people music out here. So the Vault 5 Raiders learned to use a radio broadcast. Why doesn't the NCR stop them? That's hard to do, especially if you don't have a really, really good control of your network yet. But yeah, those names, we're stuck with the old music down here. Then you'll have to come visit me sometime. Union City. Well, I had a scary run-in with some bad guys tonight. If I need to, how do I reach you? Well, the best way is just to head out along Long 15. Union City is the very edge of NCR territory. I have to warn you, it's really dangerous out there. The NCR has made LA mostly safe, but the NCR are the fringe of the civilization. Okay. Okay. Well, I can ask you some stuff too. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, where did you get your screen name? I think it's cute. Well, thank you. It's a family name. My brother and sister and I were born with the last names. Oh, okay. Are you tribal kids? Sort of. we were. Kind of. Yeah. At least we were. That's what I just said. We don't know who our real parents are. I'm sorry, my dad died when I was 18. It was sad. Oh, well, we'll talk. I'm sorry, how did he die? It was a long time ago. I don't like talking about it. I never really knew my mom. Okay. She was a rich bitch and left us as soon as I was born. How old are you? Well, that sucks, but it gives us something in common, right? True. Yeah, I guess so. Smiley face. Are you like stars? Right? Like the Orion constellation? Ah! Yeah, I got it from the name of a tribe out here. They misspell everything. Okay. Not much education in the wasteland, right? I'd love to have a friend on the outside world. I don't know if I'll ever see it. I can understand that. I lost all my friends a long time ago. Everyone except Jerry. I'd like to come visit your vault sometime. Do you think it's possible? I don't think so. You're looking for Brazil in Southern California. It might be a little off track. Thanks, Smarty Pants, but this is different. This is a big underground paradise. Like vault, I guess. It's supposed to house untold treasure, great power, and a gateway to another world. Why did they call it Brazil if it has nothing to do with the country? Dude, really? It's because the country Brazil was a vacation paradise where people dreamed of living. It makes us feel better to call it paradise than giant nightmarish holes in a hole in the ground. Duh. Okay, I get it. Let's go back to this site. How does it work? Intelligence. Okay, I get it. Let's get back to this site. I'm using the Cat V line or my SATCOM. How does it work? Well, if you are using the Vault 18 connections, then you're part of the same network. We all are. Vault-Tec seems to have built millions of miles of these across the globe. Most are destroyed, but with the NCR building up our infrastructure, we're doing just fine. So they tapped into the line. Okay. Do I have to ask this? No. He said exactly what I meant. Well, I'm not exactly their friend either. If you ever need help, you can come visit me. The Enclave are really scary, and there's rumors there's 2 of them looking for an vault out here. Seriously? That wouldn't surprise me. No. No, not really. Hey, you want to chat again sometime? Yeah, totally. I'd love to hear more about the wasteland. Sure, that comes with special perks, you know. Okay. Like what? Check your email. Okay. Hang on. How do you know my email address? It's tricky. I'm tricky like that. I need to get back to work. Good luck, Icy Star. Thank you. Bye, Nay. See you soon. Check my email. Homepage. From an Orion. They're already inside. Trust no one. Yeah, that's not a big surprise, Anae. Not a big surprise at all. NCR Online News Update. Action report along I-8 near Marina del Rey. Heavy combat. 5 NCR casualties. Suspected raider attack. Terramax hasn't yet claimed responsibility, but all indications are that this is another raid in this proxy war against the NCR for control of the LA coastline. Death 98.1 has reported similar events, but has declared the NCR an imperialist machine out to suppress the Little Man. If the Little Man is Terramax and his army of murderers, you betcha. Okay. President Wendell Peterson today announced that a new expedition to the ruins of Las Vegas has been halted by action in the Mojave Desert, and attempts at uncovering legendary Hoover Dam will be set back until December. A scouting party dispatched to search southern Arizona met with heavy resistance from a gang of thugs along Interstate 10. Reports indicate that the thugs were tribals belonging to a Legion of Caesar. The town of Tucson is said to be overrun with criminals, and an expedition to pacify the town may be in the NCR's future. But first, we must deal with the situation here at home, Peterson said. Powerful gangs rule our streets. Greedy corporations have taken control of whole towns. The NCR military is still rebuilding from the Battle of San Francisco several years ago against the Enclave. We need time to consolidate our losses. We need new terrain within our reach. Those two things are probably mutually exclusive, dude. If you have so many losses that you can't control what's inside your borders, you don't need new terrain. We need atomic energy in the form of uranium. That means we need Athens Tech Mine and a united California. The analysts suggest that a confrontation with the survivalist raiders in Union City several years ago should be an indication of what a war with the powerful faction would entail. With the great Khans routed, their remnants have been said to have joined the survivalists as well. The latest acquisition of the powerful accumulation of slaves, rebels, outlaws, and separatists they already possess. Thank you. Ending the president ended with Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Latest news. Reports are coming in that the Raider Alliance in San Bernardino's Cajun Pass has agreed to talk regarding allowing additional troops and supplies to move through the territory, which controls over 35 miles of I-15 south of the Mojave. Without this route, NCR officers expect that military personnel will be unable to maintain their efforts to expand NCR power please to the Mojave. A settlement is said to be very likely. Some suggest that this may be employed to lure unsuspecting SCR convoys into a trap. Additional forces have been called to reinforce Union City, but Congress has stalled the action, questioning on the cost of another costly engagement. Terrible sentence. So close to the war with the Brotherhood. As of now, no one knows where the situation may lead. Just a moment, please. Oh, I see someone's talking to me. Sorry about that. Didn't pop up on my chat in game. This is my... Okay. Hello, Neckerman. You and Dividus should get together. Yes, you should. Okay, back. And that's it. Thanks for the warning. I do believe she's shot. And everything else is offline too. Alright. I think that's it. I think we sleep now. Let's bring you over to here. What? Will end the prologue and leave unfinished quests behind forever. I think I've finished everything. End the prologue. Yeah, I want to rebuild my character. Thank you very much. Not that. That was the character I had. This is what I want to rebuild. Still want intelligence up to 10. And charisma up to 7. Agility up to 6. Luck up to 6. Well, I need 8 charisma? I might. Let's do that. Let's put charisma to 8. Alright, done. Alright, here's my tag. So we want science. Lockpick. Did I waste those two big books of science I found? I think I did. Shit. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Science, lockpick, and guns or energy weapons? That's a good question. Energy weapons goes to 30. Repair goes to 44, so to get it to 45 takes nothing. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Yeah. All non-combat stuff, but alright, done. Well, we're definitely going to be going with, huh? Oh, do I already have? So I get 2 more? Really? Fine. Because I don't seem to have. Okay. Good natured. Gain +5 to barter medicine, repair science, plus speech, blah blah blah. Yes. -5 to energy weapons and stuff. I can live with that. Yes, I can. Okay. And finish. I am not happy about where I'm standing. Okay. Repairs the 64 sciences. Okay, so I got that stuff. That's good. I think I'm gonna want to get science at 75 right away. And energy weapons or guns? Ooh. Guns, I think. Bright side of life, that's possible. To require level 2 crazed robot. No matter how many robots you have, you never have enough. Each training robot gives you 2 extra robot capacity. Ooh, interesting. Not useful right now, but interesting maybe for later. Gone fishing. You know that if you fish around inside a bot long enough, you'll land a whopper. With gone fishing, you're much more likely to find fish. No, I don't care about that. Crazed inventor. Not yet. I'm thinking maybe intense training. Yes, I am. And I'm thinking perception maybe. Or strength. Weapon handling, yes. Very important. Done. Okay. Oh, again. Okay, this time we're going to put energy weapons to 20. What do we have left? 7 points. Sneak up to 20? Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. I'd rather have speech at 30, tell you the truth. So for that, let's just pop a couple more into gun. Oh, maybe lockpick. Yeah, lockpick. Because that way, if I get that, yeah, okay. And what do we have? Same thing, yeah, same thing. Nothing new. Do I want to do intense training too? I think I do. And what do I want to put up? Strength again. Let's get strength to 6. I like that. Okay. Still can't move. Okay, that's me. Okay. Calm before the storm. Yeah. Alright.
Now you boys play this one real close to the vest, and the Overseer won't know what hit him. The time for our revolution is at hand.
We just got word from the President.
Oh.
We have to make our move tonight.
Hello, welcome.
John Henry has a real sense of timing, don't he? How long do we have?
A little over 48 hours. We have to secure the data on the Vault's mainframe and terminate Project Brazil. Then we're to report to Raven Rock.
That's a hell of a tall order. We just barely got these Patriots whipped into form. I think I can sell our hardliners on doing the job, but not all of them.
We don't have a choice.
I know. We'll have to pull the trigger.
I'll order Tara Mason to rig the charges on the upstairs transformer. That should buy you the time to rally our forces and confront the Overseer.
Good. It'll be a rude awakening for our newest recruits.
And I'm sorry,
You're not going to warn them?
No, they haven't been fully initiated into the Patriot program. If they're really Enclave material, they'll fall in line after the first shots are fired.
That's a long call.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Carry them out.
Of course.
You soldiers hear that? The word came down from on high. America shall rise again tonight. I want this vault under Enclave control by morning. Got the parasites and ingrates that have crippled this facility and herd them into the gym. Start with those barbarians you beat last night. Move out.
Mason, ignite the charges.
Oh, really?
Get down.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, that hurts. Oh, my head. Oh my goodness. Can I move yet? No, not yet. I'm sort of bouncing up and down a bit. There we are. Okay. Okay, my head. I noticed that right away. Can I use a stim pack on it? I can. Okay. Good. That way I won't be too dizzy. What the? Oh, Mandy. I'm gonna take your pendant as a memory. Oh man. Oh, the boys were just completely buried. Oh my. No, no, no. Oh no. They won't come. Where's Sean? You had nothing on you that I could take for memory's sake. What the frig? Okay, everyone. A little bit of suspense because that's it for me for tonight. I am done. My eyeball's not in very good condition. Isn't that what that wrench is for? Alright. Oh, I have dynamite. You might want to be careful with that, though. But yeah, if I start this now, I'm not going to want to stop, and then I'm going to make myself way too tired. So, I am going to stop right there. As I said, little bit of suspense for next time, guys. Sorry about that. I kind of figured that's what I was going to end up doing, but that's not a surprise. This is definitely a good place to stop, so exit the game. And everyone, please have a nice morning, night, evening, afternoon, as the case may be. Day even. And we'll talk to y'all next time.